know, children, 'twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
Before we get into the meat of the video, I did want to, I guess, Numbnuts decided not to put too much emphasis on the fact that Rude Planet is currently giving away something here on December 11th. The second Rude box is going to be given away on December 11th to people who leave comments on these videos between now and then. You have to be subscribed to the channel. You have to be subscribed to the channel. And come on, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. You have to be subscribed to the channel, and you have to comment on videos using the hashtag RudeFriday2020. You put the hashtag, make sure it's not just, the hashtag. I don't want a normal comment. I want people to actually participate. So leave a comment with the hashtag RudeFriday2020, and you will receive the second Rude box. And in this box, I already packed it up, 6 books. There's probably about $70 to $80 worth of value in there, maybe, give or take. And so I'm going to ask each and every one of you to just leave a comment, subscribe. You have to be a U.S. resident, or if you live out of the country, at least have arrangements so it doesn't cost me too damn much to put out there. But be subscribed. Leave the hashtag RudeFriday2020. Also, during this week, my book, Bad Things, is the Kindle version is currently $1 on Amazon. So there should be a link to that in the description. And, if you want a signed copy of this book this weekend at babu691.com, I'll be participating in a virtual signing, and so you'll be able to purchase a signed copy of my book if you haven't received one already. So I guess that's that. So so let's get on to the regular video and see what's going on there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here again. By the time this airs, this will be airing on the 1st of December already. Well, to my fellow Sagittarians, welcome and happy birthday. And we've been trying this evening to get, we got like a bigger Christmas tree than we were accustomed to, like when we ordered it a couple years ago. We didn't anticipate it to be so massive. So, it's been kind of an ordeal getting it up. But we figured if we didn't get it up now, we wouldn't be getting it up at all. It's like we're still working on it. But yeah, so welcome to the... I'm not going to count Friday's episode as an episode of Low Tide. That was a live stream. So, man, I've been cutting out a lot of costs this time of year. When it gets colder, I just tighten right up. So, welcome to episode 54 of Low Tide, the official program for Rude Planet, and I'm your host. So, I've been keeping an eye out like everybody else, as far as, like what are hot comics or whatever, and we're kind of like in a dip. Shit, it's gonna be a windy one today. So, like, the last thing I really wanted to do is like interject on my video again, but like, every now and then, just creative pieces just don't work. And like, I had done this. Damn it! I had been working on this episode number 54, and it's like sometimes you end up like putting too much work into things. And even then, then you like notice that sometimes you start falling into like similar traps and things like that. If I'm tapping the screen, it's like I'm just making sure that this phone doesn't like time out on me or whatever. But like, it's like episode number 54. Like I had edited, and it just was not working. It's still not working, and it's like last night. It's like I was, up until doing the whole late night Sudoku thing, already wanted to go to bed early. I ended up going to bed late again, waking up early again, went and did yet another edit on episode number 54, and, it's like just sometimes things don't work. And it's like I was watching it, and it's like, Matt, what did I do? I ended up like bitching about Star Wars again. It's like it's just one of these things that's become sort of pop culture becomes sort of unavoidable, and it's one of the reasons why I get annoyed at it. And one of the reasons why I get annoyed at it is because I get caught up in it. So damn it, I hate this thing. And then like the next day, Darth Vader died. So it's like, oh man. So like it was one of these episodes that was kind of keeping me up at night. It's like, every now and then like a TV show has like a lost episode or whatever. It's like Low Tide almost had a lost episode because I was just almost like, fuck it. But it's like here I am. I'm doing a little bit of damage control, and we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program. I was kind of off on this episode anyway, but yeah, so like if you want to watch some cape shit, listen to this guy. I don't know. I don't want to talk too much shit. I'm gonna cut a lot of this out, But yeah, it's like there was Comic Vet had commented on one of my videos. I think it was yesterday's live stream. Or Friday's live stream or whatever, it's like, ask me, don't ever change. What you see is what you get. It's like, when I come out here on camera, it's like, this is a little bit of a persona. It's like, this is kind of me. Just maybe a little bit, bigger, I guess. But like, I don't, other than, like, when COVID gets done and I start, doing some, more elaborate film work or things like that, yeah, sure. But, it's like, this is, in essence, the way I've always done things. And I don't really see, I'm a 43-year-old man going on 44, and I just don't see myself changing like that anytime soon. So, yeah. So, I guess we gotta get into the cape shit, don't we? So let's take a quick break.
At Penny's, we have toys that race and walk, crawl and talk, wobble and whirl. Toys that buzz, beep, bark, tweet, ring, trick, and jump. All the toys you see on TV and many exclusives at prices as low as you'll get anywhere. Charge them at Penny's.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. So today's episode we are doing 2 boxes of, we're doing, I have them right in my hand. I'm doing Comic Vantage. I haven't done this on my channel in several months because it was a hard time to get a hold of them for a while. And then, last month I opened up 4 of them. I opened up on Comic Foo's channel during the Mystery Men live streams. And so, like, if you check the Rude Planet playlist, you should be able to find those there. But let's just get the thumbnail out of the way. So, full disclosure, I wanted to streamline things a little bit. So, like, these boxes are open. I got the I got the comics out of them, but I wanted to try to streamline things just a little bit today. And yeah, but like I've not really looked at these yet. So anyway, Comic Vantage is, you know, like basically if you're looking for a mystery box, Comic Vantage is a good one to go to. They used to be doing them as seasons, you know, so like you'd have to buy them at the first of the month, and they got so popular there for a while that like you'd have to you'd basically have to you're losing them. See, that's why I was I don't remember if I said it in the first video or this video, but like when I did my very first live stream for this channel, like I went into it sort of like how I do things now, is that, you know, like I told myself, Matt, just start talking and don't shut up. And that's exactly what I did. You know, when you see me on this show, it's like I'm a little bit more curated than, you know, what you normally be, because I'm a little bit more quiet and reserved in real life. In fact, I'm very quiet and reserved. So, you know, it's like to get the banter, you know, that is, yeah, that is, that's not exactly the real me. You're getting the real me more or less, but, you know, like that's the way it is. And just, you know, keeping the talking up sometimes is just a little bit, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, let's oh yeah, just because I was very inconsiderate of you, Matt. You didn't get your knife flick in. So here's the eBay knife, Dan. Here you go, Stevie. And so anyway, yeah, I was going to try something different, and it's completely failed. So I won't do that again. So anyway, each box has 5 books in them. They cost $40 a piece. Out of the way. So we got Action Comics number 842. Looks like, oh yeah, Fabian Necco wafers involved in it. So yeah, it'll go in my collection for sure. And then Bonehead. I got Bonehead number 4 from Image. I don't know anything about it, but looks kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know who's involved. And then we have, I got one of these out of Comic Vantage before, I think. I think it was Comic Vantage, either that or Silverback. I got Cyber Force number 1. So there you have that. Some 90s bullshit for you. And then U.S. Avengers number 7. And then we have the hit out of this box is the Delgado variant of Batman Detective Comics 1000. It says it's worth $40 here, but I can't see that. I just don't buy that. That's the only hit out of the box. I'll take it, but I already have a copy of number 1000. I don't need anything more. So, yeah. So, our second box has... What the fuck is this? Image Comics presents The Black Monday Murders number 7. It's a Hickman book. Cover's great. That cover's great. I'll have to look into it, see if that might be something I want to keep. And then, Daredevil. And it's the Mark Waid run of Daredevil. I'm Daredevil number 9. I'm not too keen of the Mark Waid run. I liked, what was it? I liked the Zdarsky run. I read the first 6 issues of that, and the writing was really good, and I was really pleased with it. And then it's those first 6 issues. It ended with Spider-Man giving Daredevil a dressing down. It was really wonderful shit. And then the artist got changed. And I don't want to say the artist was bad, but it was definitely a little bit more childish than the original artist. So the tone and texture of the book just changed, and I just couldn't take it seriously anymore. So I quit. And I had a friend of mine tell me that it's still one of the best written books out there. So I know I'm gonna have to go back, but man, it was so jarring. There was this one panel. I think it was issue number 6 or 7. I think it was issue number 7, where you see Matt Murdock walking down the street, and he just sort of looks like he's all happy with his hair all up in the fucking air. It looks stupid as shit. But yeah, the Mark Waid run I'm not too keen on. Okay, so we got Romulus. It's an Image comic, number 4. I like that cover. And then I was just thinking, Daredevil. Speaking of Daredevil, we'll get into that in a minute. So we have this is some X-Men bullshit. Look, Wolverine has his heat claws. See, he's got his heat claws. It's I read that one, The Return of Wolverine number 2. It's I read the interview with Tim I think it was Tim Seeley who wrote that. He's well, we wanted Wolverine to come back, but we wanted to make sure that he didn't just have his normal powers, so we'll make his claws hot. I'm so glad I don't collect X-Men. If I had to read through 10 of Swords, I'd be pissed. Oh, dude, this is badass. I got Tyler Kirkham signature. This was for that Snake Eye series that Robert Liefeld is doing. And it's a cover homage to Purple Rain. Look at that. Storm Shadow doing a Purple Rain homage. That is badass. Yeah. It's got a certificate of authenticity and everything. So yeah. Even though he's not doing the seasons on the Vantage boxes anymore, I'm really happy with that. Tyler Kirkham is blowing up, so this is just great. So I'm really pleased with that. So yeah, I guess you could say that first box was a mixed bag. The only hit in it was that Detective Comics. If they had a smaller hit thrown in there, that would be a really good box. But that one Detective Comics 1000, man. That's going to be given away in mystery boxes from God damn it. It's one of those nights, I tell you, it's one of those nights where it's like everybody's way too busy, there's way too much to do, and like I'm just trying to get this done so I don't have to deal with this anymore. But I can't complain. I mean, like the comics that you normally get with the Comic Vantage are really good. So like this is the first one was mixed bag, but that really made up with that Tyler Kirkham. So I'm not going to complain. So hold on one second. So if you did not see the live show on Friday, or the Black Friday show, a free copy of my book Bad Things. I have a copy right here. Free copy of my book Bad Things is going out to Copy 801. I just got in contact with him, so that is out the door. Also, the Rude Box number 2 mystery box is basically the contest is ongoing now. If you want to participate in the giveaway, you need to be in the US, and between now and December 11th, comment on one of my videos with the hashtag RudeFriday2020. I'd like it to be a comment, just not the hashtag. I want the hashtag to be included, but you know, like comment as you would normally, and you know, put Rude Friday 2020. And you, those entries, one per person. The Rude box will go to one person. We'll go to one person. 6 boxes of my choosing. The last time was not 6 boxes. One box. 6 comics of my choosing. The last one had 6 comics in it, about $60, $70 value. I have the box getting ready to put together. I'll give you a little taste. One thing that's in there is the Daredevil number 52 with Black Panther appearance. That's going in the Rude box, so it'll have some decent value in the box. So if you want to get involved in that, there will be a live show on December 11th, and it'll be a random pick, and whoever wins will win the box. Matt, you're losing it. You're losing it tonight, Matt. As I said, I'm completely unprepared for this. Other thing, this weekend, December 5th and 6th, I think, Friday and Saturday, there is going to be a virtual signing event at babu691.com. It will be the BIZARRO BAZAAR. And so, like, I'm going to be participating with that with other authors. And if you want a signed copy of my book, Bad Things, you can find it there this weekend. And I'll put a link in the description below. So I think that's it. Man, this is a train wreck today. Okay, we can't all win and we can't always lose them, but you know, it is, you win some, you lose some. That's what you're trying to say, Matt. You're a writer and you can't even get that out of your mouth. So anyway, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll try to figure out what to do for Friday. Talk to you soon.